I'm gonna be still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want, Morty to turn that on or something for you?
Yeah, I was turning on. Well, see, all this footage what we did today,
Pardon me?
all this footage that we did today,
Yes.
Yeah.
I will have a DVD next week.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, that'd be
Well,
great.
of all of it, so everybody, so we can study this. The reason why we don't have they don't have a slot for the SD card, but I can take it out of here.
Gotcha.
But I'll
Well,
do
should
this.
we watch it? I mean, well,
I think we should listen to Eddie's
I think we should
speech.
just have Eddie do it, how it
Yeah.
yes.
I gotta smoke the, this is something that I'm still working on.
Okay.
Bear with me, family. Bear with me.
I think if you just didn't stand in there but stood
Yeah.
over this way
Yeah,
just a
that
little
then the
bit.
light doesn't shine on your face.
Yeah.
Okay. Then
Or we get something turn it off.
but that light.
Yeah. Turn the DVD off.
The projector.
Yeah.
I think you turned off like the buttons in it. Here.
Oh, yeah, the remote, I think she said. There we go.
Yay.
Very good.
Good evening, good afternoon. Good evening. This afternoon, we're here at the Blue Ridge to give you Nami, a National Alliance Mental Illness program designed to voice our opinion in our own voices. My name is Eddie Banks of Chicago, Illinois, by way of Virginia, where I make my home now. During the time of my awareness of my diagnosis, which has been bipolar genius, and I struggled with understanding what that meant until my doctor explained it to me. In the third grade, my teacher asked me, "Eddie Banks, what color water is?" And I thought about it for a long time. And then I said, "Well, water's clear." She said, "Water is blue, Eddie Banks. Get up under my desk." That point where I went into the place of being laughed at and being under her desk, it started me to sort of doubt the people of authority that were able to teach me and tell me what to do. Because I know I never drank no blue water. And I know that it was sort of strange that she would punish me for telling the truth for what I know the truth has been. So my life has always been through, you can't do this, Eddie Banks, you can't do this, but by the blessed grace of a higher power, I have been able to overcome a lot of this bipolar genius that I've been blessed upon. What is the format? Okay, that was an introduction now.
Dark days.
Dark days.
Dark days.
Now, that was part of the dark days of my life when I was able to discover that the truth is the truth, and it's how you accept it, whether it really means anything or not. The acceptance is what made me accept being an oddball. They just said something, "Oh, Eddie Banks, he's on another page. He's doing something else." There was compliments in the mockery that I had. There were always good things to say, but it was just said in a way where it was funny. And my acceptance, I learned how to accept the criticism or teasing, whatever. It led me into involvement with substance. This was like a buffer for being an oddball. When I found myself in a position where I lost my son, and he was 23 years old, he happened to have Down syndrome. Now, Down syndrome, those that are not aware understand that all of them look the same no matter what nationality that they are. And taught me a tremendous amount about how to receive special people. By the grace of God, it was an involvement that concerned him dying and me mourning his death and the use of substance that turned my whole life around in a spiritual concept where I was able to understand things that haven't quite occurred yet in my life. The old episode, which we do that sometime, the therapy that makes my treatment be more real to accept is my music, my artistry, my creation activities that flows. It's like the therapy that I would have today, I wouldn't be able to afford it. By the grace of organizations like Blue Ridge, Nami, Vocal, such organizations that are here to give support to the oddballs, the I'm not the same as you, however you want to dress yourself. And the coping skills are to be able to understand my situation and be able to do the best that I can do about it. Keep a long story short, I'm going to get this together. My hope, my dreams, and my success is to see that everyone that is concerned about a relative, a loved one, or a close friend that is sort of special, like Brian, to be aware that nowadays there are arms that's reaching out for people, providing you're willing to help yourself. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is there any questions?
I really like what you had to say about your creativity being your treatment. And do you want to say some more about that?
Well, I'm currently hosting a television series on Charlottesville Public Access TV on Fridays at 11 and Saturdays at midnight. It's not just in the Charlottesville viewing area, it's on the internet, www.charlottesvillepublicaccesstv.org. In that programming, we give the truth as it cannot be denied. So therefore, it's a reality community programming, but it's viewed all over the world. It made me feel one of the desires that I had when the teacher told me that the water was, and that went on for years. I mean, you know, I would ask a question that would embarrass some people that was in authority, and that made them look at me like, are you serious? Can you ask a question that, you know, there were tears that coming from my eyes now. Yes, that's inspired me to continue to do the best that I can do in my lifetime for mankind. And every time I talk about these subjects, you know, these things happen, but I feel that I'm giving you what I got. And I'm going to thank you. Any more questions?
That's really good.
Thank you.